Day 2 of the African Development Bank annual meetings in Accra, the commercial capital of Ghana, took place in the massive Accra International Conference Centre, which showcased traditional dancers to greet the arriving dignitaries from around the world. Inside the main hall, Ghana's #1 citizen, President Nana Akufo-Addo, headlined the main attraction of the day, which was a presidential dialogue on Africa's development challenges and opportunities. In his opening remarks, the president heaped praise on the efforts of the leadership of the AFDB to improve development across the African continent.
The African Development Bank was ranked by the prestigious Global Finance magazine as the best multilateral financial institution in the world in 2021. It is equally impressive that the African Development Fund was also ranked by the Center for Global Development in the US as the second best in the world amongst all concessional funding institutions.
In his opening remarks, the president of the AFDB, Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, spoke in glowing terms about the stellar structures of the bank and its operations.
Our boards are working, and they are effective and rigorous in carrying out their oversight functions. Our management is working. Our governance, control, and oversight systems are working. Our risk management systems are working. We are a very well-run, a very well-managed bank.
Dr. Adesina also took aim at The Economist magazine, which published an article on May the 19th questioning the corporate governance standards of the bank.
But we will not be defined by concocted, outlandish, fabricated, tabloid, horror movie made-up stories, which some disgruntled people seek to paint about us, which are false, biased, ill-motivated, and completely baseless.
Ghana's Finance Minister Ken Ofori Atta spoke about the need to address global financial fund flows to low and middle-income countries.
Crucially, we must also use this forum to bring growing attention to the fact that the current global financial architecture does not provide the requisite benefits needed by low and middle-income countries to develop. We have all said so on many fora, but who will do this? And one of the writers of our national anthem, Ephraim Amu, says, Asemaba hina nobeka. Ejuma Abba, Hina Nobeye. The talk is going on. Who would really speak? And the work is to be done. Who would do this work?
Following the opening remarks, proceedings then shifted to the high-level presidential dialogue on Africa's development challenges and opportunities. The panel was moderated by Victor Oladokun, Senior Advisor to the AFDB President for Communications and Stakeholder Engagement. The panel featured Ghana's President Nana Akufo-Addo, Tanzania's President Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of Mozambique Filipe Nyusi, President of Comoros Azali Assoumani, Vice President of Côte d'Ivoire Meles Kone, and Prime Minister of Rwanda Edward Ngurente. Tanzania's President Samia Suluhu Hassan said when it comes to leadership of a country, anything a man can do, a woman can do better.
When I came in the office, the first one, as you said rightly, that I was the first female in East Africa to be the president, and Tanzania particularly. So the first challenge was a trust, to make people of Tanzania have a trust on me that I can deliver. I can run the country the same way men did.
Rwanda's Prime Minister spoke about his nation's post-COVID recovery and measures.
And they start, investing there. And this is why we're able to build, in that period of the first 9 months of COVID, we were able to build 22,000 classrooms because we wanted money to be circulating over there and to support that education sector. And that's because we believe in human capital development.
All in all, this huge stage at the Accra International Conference Centre played host to an incredibly robust dialogue, discussion, sharing of ideas, and a call to action, courtesy of the African Development Bank on behalf of the continent of Africa. Reporting from Accra, Arise News, Rotus Oddiri.